goleiro lá, ó. Aí eu mexi errado, velho. Tava com o goleiro certinho lá. Sei. É disciplina, hein? Ah, é duro, né, velho? Eu falei pra vocês que uma plataforma entrou em contato perguntando se eu tinha disponibilidade. Entrou aí, tô vendo pra eles, velho. Que loucura, não sei se é verídico, hein? Tô esperando. São Paulo, mano. Deu. Eu tô averiguando se é verídico mesmo, já enrolar, né? Fazer um contrato aí. Não sei qual que é o mínimo de estrutura que eles precisam, né? Então, vi. Acho que eu tô vendo aí, mano. Jogo de futebol chamado Major League Football. Tem que ir pra atrás, né? É difícil, mano.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Vitória
have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Cherki. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Gibbs-White, Bomo, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Gibbs-White, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cherki. And it's Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he shoots! And Bomo is herring after that one. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he cuts out the supply. Nice looking ball. And it's made its way to him. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Not the most convincing of passes. Gravenberg. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Driving forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Well, this looks promising in Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it's come off the upright. He was alert to it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's found a way through. Oh, easy pickings there. He shifted it to the flank. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Hakimi plays it in. Cherki.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rice. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Gibbs-White. Vinicius Junior. Rice. Bruno Fernandes succumbs to the pressure. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rice. And Cherky. Is there any shot at goal? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substituição.
Gets us going once more.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Gravenberg. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Lofted in. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's gone direct here. Tries to play it through. Pass is just off target. Gibbs White. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out.
Real chance! Gabriel going vertical. Nice control. Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Gravenberg actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Rice with the short one. Victoria have the chance to go the other way. Mbeumo is alert to the possibility. There's the shot! And a neat finish! And we have liftoff! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 4.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
That's good play.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that is expertly dealt with. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good-looking ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And here's Haaland. And here's Dembele. He's come in hard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's in a great... Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rice. And the pass is intercepted. And back to the goalkeeper. He can run onto that. That has been cut short.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's going to be disappointed with that. This looks promising. Quality ball. Ambitious ball here. Mbappe receives it in a... Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. They're taking a moment to consider their options. So, what can they come up with here? And he gets rid in a hurry. Nicely spread. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. That is good progress on the left. And he's picked out the run. It's Neymar!
That's just playing it safe and
with
simple.
That, the end. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
É o do pack do Modric lá. Isso. Ímpetos. Tem chute oferta que eu tive de ala foi o Daniel Alves. Nossa, era fora. Não, era fora da curva, meu. Você é louco, jogava muito. Oxi. Não, tudo bem. Eu acho que ele saiu do jogo, não saiu? Foi. Você erra muito.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dembele gets flagged offside. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Dembele. Oh, they could break here. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed.
Vinicius Junior! Victoria, goal! And Victoria take the lead. One sweet sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Paris are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Hakimi. And here's Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Plays it through. Well, that's shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Vittoria certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of...
Oh no, what has happened here? It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a cute ball. Not the most accurate pass. Nuno Mendes. Threads one in. Great chance! And there's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Paris restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Pedri. Approaching the half-hour mark. Hakimi. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. And a header! He's trying to hit the front line here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. Kante wins the duel this time. Now it's Osimhen. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Pedri. And that's gone loose. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Paris have themselves a chance from the spot. Can he? Will he? The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Gol marcado pelo jogador aos 40 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Space for him to turn and look. A real chance! It's a goal! they're threatening to fly away here. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Deixando o campo para a entrada
Paris
de
go up by 2 and are looking good.
camisa
Well, there's only one
9.
team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Paris have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
That's an imaginative pass. Spread neatly. Oh, it's come loose. Now the cross.
Well played and well cleared.
And he's been shifted. He's having a shot!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's the end of the first 45.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Paris claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. And so the action is resumed. And he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Looking to play him in. And he was quick to react. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. P.M.E. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gabriel. Oh, he's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mbappe plays it short. He'll try from distance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And it's Timber. Tries one from range. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Dembele.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he get on the end of this? Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Nicely aimed pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Always big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Mbappe with the short one. Hakimi. Paris have the chance to go the other way. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Gibbs White knocks it out wide. Cross from Hakimi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found space here, and he's managed to get free. And no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Dembele. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Kimmich. This is Dembele. Nuno Mendes. Pedri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substituição em campo.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Camisa 4.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Camisa
Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Paris visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Kudus. This is a promising build-up. Kudus. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Kudus. Can he spark a counter here? And he's intervened well there. Kudus. Burmo. He's having a hit! What a hit! The save was firm.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Paris are looking to go forward now. In with the challenge. Vitz. That has been cut short. And here's Mbappe. Look at the space here. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Engages and forces him off the ball.
That was lovely, that.
It's a goal kick. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's destined for the flank. Cross needs to be good. Raya claims it. Safe
Foram
hands.
indicados 4 minutos de
Kudus.
acréscimo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, well measured. Shot at goal! And that's in! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Victoria may be down, but not out just yet. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their result.